Hi guys! Welcome back to another episode of the Tiburion campaign with the group of just chaos.
We've got the name now, just chaos. Is that what it's going to be?
I just refer to you guys as the Party of Chaos, or the PCs for short. But
very bad.
Because I'm still waiting for a name from you guys of your group that isn't the Sausage Party.
Yeah, make suggestions.
Sausage Party.
Isn't that a movie name?
It is now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's like a
animated food movie.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
We just role play that film from here on in.
No. Guys, we've been on for exactly like 10 seconds. We're already
The
back.
chaos, everyone.
Anyway,
How's the audio, everyone?
welcome. So yeah, before we start, don't forget, if you haven't followed, make sure you follow so you get notified when we go live. And if you want to subscribe and support us even more, go ahead and subscribe, because you guys are awesome and we're awesome, and yeah.
Are we? Okay.
I would say we're pretty awesome.
Right.
With our moral dilemmas.
We've got more dilemmas.
Oh yeah.
Of course, I missed that.
Anyway, welcome back. Hope you've all had a good and safe week. Yeah, so just a reminder, if we get to 30 subscribers, our very own Callum is doing a one-shot for us. And if we get to, 50 subscribers, we're doing a giveaway. So make sure to subscribe to be in with a chance of the giveaway thing. It'd be great.
He keeps hoping you forget that.
I know.
No.
I need to start planning something really. It's all going to be improv, just from the off. It'll be great.
Oh, God.
You wake up, what are you going to do?
Okay. Let's get into the intro, please. Okay, so where we left off last time, the group heading towards Redbrick, with the spooky step, took off west of Izeth, and not far behind them travelled two new companions, Law and Wester. After heading into the large lake and almost drowning the
Hamster.
the hamster,
Gerbil.
gerbil. My head was just going to ferret.
I was about to kick off then.
It's
a gerbil.
Nearly drowning the gerbil. You guys continued and you met your new companions during the evening of the first night. You camped and decided to stay with them, go into an abandoned looking house. After heading inside and killing two skeletons, you come to realise that this was just a haunted house attraction that hadn't been fully operational yet, and that you had actually killed two early 20 students. With that, the teacher and the rest of the students took off running back to Port Leandron. And after a long discussion out of character throughout the week as well, that's where we pick up with you guys outside of the haunted house. So I feel kind of bad to say this, but take it away. What do you guys want to do?
I say we get the fuck out of here. I'm going. I don't want any part of this. I'm off. I'm going. I'm heading away. We're at Red Brick. I'll meet you guys in Red Brick. I'll see you soon. Do what you want. I'm out of here.
We little folk should stay together. And I'm going to go with Hamish.
I like your thinking there, Wester. Let's go get a drink.
Yeah, we should.
We wouldn't know
Your voice
where we would be
entertains
going
me.
anyway, so...
Are you all coming with Hamish and Wester?
Yes,
Laurel, are you coming?
Yeah,
Oberon's coming. Vorel.
I will come along.
And Law. Excellent.
It's better we
Vorel,
stick together.
I agree, Law. Vorel?
Well, I'm not staying here on my own.
I know, and do you know what? I'd be sad to leave you on your own, Vorel. We've been through so much together.
It's a lovely house, though. We could start like a haunted house thing of our own, and we could make some money.
We could, but the same thing that happened to them could happen to us, and I'm not risking that.
No, because I'm like super intelligent, but even I'd put a sign up the front.
You can't read, so what would it say? It would just be some squiggles.
It would just be a picture of some ghosts go, "Whoa," and that's it.
Alright then, I mean, maybe later.
Or I stand on the front gate and go, "It's not ready yet." Stupid kids.
Oh, okay. I like that. Well, let's head off. Let's continue on to Red Brick. Look, if anything happens later down the road, it's fine. We'll deal with it.
Do we
But
have to
for
test
now-
the skeletons now? If we find some more, do we have to like poke them and see if they go "ow" before we kill them?
Well, I guess so. This is a harsh lesson that we've learnt, and we may have repercussions yet, but for now, let's just get a drink and do what we came here to do.
I'll try and get in the habit of sensing magic the moment we enter a new environment.
Aye, Oberon, it was all your fault.
and I'll grab Wester next time we go in, so he can't hit someone.
With those arms, they'd be wasted if they're not hitting someone.
It'd be like just lift him up, and his arms would be like, and I'll just hold him there, and be like, I'll let him go, I'll let him go.
Like a wind-up toy. You just need to wind me up and watch me go.
That'd be enough to scare anyone.
Oh, imagine that Christmas Day unwrap a Wester. Oh, Mummy, have you bought me a cube? Aye. You're a very cuboid little halfling.
I'm slightly
Making our own
scared.
action dolls.
I'm slightly scared exactly what you guys are going to be using to wipe him.
We can have our own action dolls now. Look, we can open them on Christmas Day.
We'll wind him up and watch him go.
Watch out for the cooling gel.
Hang on, I missed that one. What's the cooling gel?
Okay, Adam. With something like that, what are you going to use to wind the toy up?
A little string that's in his back, so you pull the string.
Wester's got a rat tail and just pull.
Okay, I'm pretty sure those are only used for girls.
What? I'm so confused now. I'm actually thinking of a wind-up toy. You're thinking of something else. Okay.
They're uni students. You know how it goes with them.
I know. I'm sure.
Shocking.
Bye day.
Oh, all of this was fields.
Right, sorry. Let's continue.
Let's go find some graves, shall we?
Lovely graves.
Okay.
God, I'm old.
So, you continue walking for... Actually, this was the middle of the second day, so you continue walking for about another half a day. No, this was coming to the end of the evening, right?
You tell me.
We were in the evening when
Yeah.
we accidentally killed them because we went in there looking for a place to sleep.
That's right. So, it is... You have about an hour left until dark. What are you guys doing?
Making best speed along the track, I guess, or slightly off the track. Might be better.
Yeah. Off track.
Yes, we
Head
continue
on.
for a bit and then make a camp.
I agree. Head on and find a place to put the camp safely hidden away.
What's the weather like? Are we able to forego a campfire?
It's clear, but you look over west where you're going, and it does look like there may be thunderclouds heading over in your direction.
Shite.
Is there anywhere that looks like it will be like covered? No.
I mean, walking it is mainly, as you see on the maps last time, it's basically fields. But there are clusters of trees along the way that you could try and hide in.
It's also thinking to get out of the rain, you know.
You don't like the rain, Oberon?
I mean,
What's the matter with the rain?
thunderclouds. I don't particularly want to.
Are you scared of a
breath.
little lightning?
It's lovely. It's the best wash we have.
I know, we haven't showered for days.
I just think that's more likely for us to get ill if we find a modicum of.
Don't put ideas in the DM's head.
What's a DM? Is that the voice we hear every now and then?
Yeah. The one that keeps telling us to behave.
Yeah, the voice of God.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was Willow. She kept slapping me.
Yeah. Let's head on down. We'll find a place to camp then. Yeah, I agree with Law.
Okay. So So you guys go, and I'm assuming you're heading somewhere where there are trees. Yeah, into the trees. Okay. So you find like a little cluster of trees that you're able to make camp in. And it takes you not too long, now being half-seasoned adventurers, to get you to camp up and sorted and whatever else you need to do. Is there anything that you guys would like to do during this hour or so before you head to sleep?
Contemplate on the shitty day we just had.
Yeah.
Can I cast Find Familiar as a ritual?
Yep, so that's going to take an hour and 10 minutes. And what are you... what forms your familiar coming in?
An owl.
Now, yep, so you take the hour and a bit, and you get your owl. You set up all of your ritual stuff, and you start casting the spell. And after an hour and a bit, forms of, I'm assuming, the magic sort of start connecting and coming into a physical being, a creature, until it's a fully formed owl that sits in front of you.
Hello. And I'm just gonna like reach out to see if he comes to me to let him pet him.
Your owl sounds a bit like a pigeon.
Sorry, Laura, I didn't hear that.
We'll get you. Yeah, the owl waddles over to you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sort of pick him up, set him in my lap, and give him strokes.
We have to stay away from the owl, Jeffrey. You remember what happened last time we came across an owl?
The owl's
We'll
head
not let
just
it land.
turns like 180 degrees to look at you.
No, we'll not let... Don't worry, Jeffrey. It won't happen again. He will not land on our head. He will not come for you. Don't worry.
Is Skysis gonna be a bother? I can send him away.
No, he's cute. Just don't let him eat my gerbil.
He won't eat your gerbil. He has much better
Okay.
taste.
Excuse me, Law.
Wow. He's going to
Well,
Not when I'm drinking.
I'll have you know. I'll have you know, Law. This is the strongest, invincible gerbil, Jeffrey.
And I'm sure
And
he is. I don't doubt that. It's just I don't reckon he'd taste very good. Jeffrey seems like he'd be better alive.
I agree. I'm sure you taste lovely, Jeffrey, but you know, I prefer you alive as well. It goes back in my beard.
That got strange.
Right. Set up camp then. Let's do that. I'll just feed Jeffrey and I'll make us some grub. I'll cook us some food.
Okay.
Don't know what we got, but
Rations. Good tasty
yeah,
rations.
I'll make like a cold meat board and serve that to everyone.
Okay, so you take half an hour, gather some bread, some cheese, some meats, anything else that you have and you just separate it between the five of you on your little boards. Have some food.
Beautiful. So, well, I'll just address this to Wester. I'll just say, so where do you think we'll go we should go when we get to Red Brick?
Well, I don't know. I'm still really, really hungry because I got such a small portion and I need to fuel my muscles. So,
Aye.
my mind's a little bit off right now, but I'm sure we'll find what to do together. Because, you guys are think you need some leading. A little bit.
And you think
all over
you
the
think
place.
you're the leader? You think you could be the leader?
No, I just think that, someone who could refine all your skills.
My skills. What is this?
Kill skeleton!
That's odd.
So I got a cough. Sometimes I think I'm allergic to bullshit and I just cough sometimes.
Overall, will like subtly has his hand out for a high five before Pearl.
It's nice of you to come along, Wester, but I think it was better if we work as a team and we all make decisions.
Yeah, of course. I'm just saying that, maybe if we honed our skills, got a little bit better, got some new stuff. Really good.
Okay. So it didn't really answer my question, to be honest, there, Wester. But I appreciate your valuable assessment of our skills.
I am known for my intelligence.
Are you? I thought you were known for your absolute gammon arms. They're massive.
Well, the mind's the best muscle to work out. As well as your arms, now and again. Wester is just curling something in his back. Just curling his shield.
Aye.
So most
Beautiful.
Overcompensating for something.
You can ask.
Oh,
Feel free to
my
ask him.
My height, I'm 3.5 feet tall.
That is very true. It must be hard being so short. Could be
It is.
worse though. You could be a gnome, because we had issues with gnomes in the past, so it could be worse. You could be a gnome.
Keep that in mind, that I'm not a gnome.
It's good. Good job.
Thanks, guy.
I kind of want to pat him on the head, but I'm not going to.
A warhammer to the face, if you do.
Yeah. He's like the little doggy that just barks really loud and you don't want to go near it in case it snaps your arm off.
Wester is a chihuahua.
Yeah.
He's a chihuahua.
Little man syndrome.
He does. He does.
Okay. Is anyone else doing anything before you head to bed? No?
No,
Okay.
not me.
Who's taking first watch? I'm assuming you guys are taking
Oh.
watches.
Yeah, I'll take first watch.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check.
I will. First roll of the evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I predict 5.
I predict a right.
You'd be wrong. It's an 11.
Good. If I keep doing that, we'll get better votes.
You sit there for the evening, keeping an eye out, but you don't see anything.
Okay,
So
right.
who are you waking up for the second watch?
Law. Technically,
Yeah.
Law doesn't sleep though, really. So
He does.
Yes, he
I'll go.
does.
I'll go and wake up. Really?
Yeah.
Last week,
Oh no, you're an
was a tiefling.
Asima. Oh, a tiefling. That's it.
It's
Isn't it?
tiefling. Yeah.
So yeah,
You can
I'll
wake
wake you
Laura
up.
up though.
Yeah, I'll come wake Laura up. Would you mind doing the watch?
No, not a problem.
Good,
She's
right.
sort of-
And Hamish falls instantly asleep, just exactly where Law was.
Actually, that's. Never mind. And she sort of gets up and makes a sort of seat to keep watch.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check.
Yeah, the perception.
Dragons.
Where's my perception gone? Not a good start.
It's
Roll a perception to find
not-
perception.
it's not
17.
yeah. Nice.
Okay, yeah, so you're looking around, you've got a pretty good eye out. You have Skysis sat next to you, also trying to keep an eye out with you. But it's a quiet watch, goes about quietly, nothing happens. Were you looking after the third watch?
I will wake. Let's try Oberon. Or we'll try Oberon. Gently wake him up.
She'll touch the face.
Careful,
Sorry.
Oberon's an absolute beast.
Excuse me. And she's like, not quite shaking him. Hi. Do you want to take a watch? Is that okay? I can go bother someone else.
Yeah, that's fine. And he'll kind of like roll out of his bedroll.
And chill touch.
Okay. Oberon, go ahead and make a perception check then, please.
What terrible.
13. Yeah, you keep an eye out. Again, quiet watch, nothing really happens. And then you start seeing the morning rays of the sun span over the forest, or the little forested area that you're in. You will start waking up.
Beautiful.
That was a lovely sleep.
Aye. It wasn't too bad.
I didn't have
Went
any
off without a
dreams
hitch.
either.
Can I, Hamish, just check to see he's got all of his possessions and see if anything has happened overnight with his stuff? Has he still got his gerbil? Has he still got his stuff and money?
Go ahead and make a perception check, or investigation check, please.
Okay.
Where's my axe? Where's my axe? Ah! Oh, there it is.
7.
Yeah, you don't notice anything missing.
Oberon will also do that.
Make a investigation check. No, everything is definitely there. You thoroughly check with a checklist, and yeah, you have everything.
Including,
Yep.
you know what. Cool.
Varel don't care, he just stretches out. Have I got my hat? Yeah, I got my hat still.
Yeah. Right. I'll pack
How
up
much
camp.
further? How much further is it to this place?
Another 3 days or so.
3 days? Holy
Yeah.
crap. What more trouble will we get into on the way there?
Shall we pick up the pace?
Aye. Can we go any faster?
Or rise earlier?
Oh no, we've got to have our sleep. I'm not getting up earlier, it's bad enough as it is. We can
I mean,
run a
we
bit
are
during the
technically
day.
running, so...
You gotta have a sleep.
It's true.
Okay, yeah, you guys can go ahead and we'll take a long rest. Take a long rest.
I
Wester,
lose
I
that
will do
inspiration.
Wester, Law, are you guys doing anything?
No, just making sure Skysis is like comfortable sat on my shoulder.
Wester?
I don't think so. Nothing particular.
So you guys start taking off then, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just during this little journey, Hamish is
Oberon
going to
will-
go up to...
We'll,
Go on.
as we're before we go, he'll like try and hide and cover up the campsite as much as possible.
Okay, go ahead and make a survival check.
Want some help, everyone?
Yeah.
I'll come and help.
Me too.
I don't know if that gives you anything, but I'll help.
Yeah, go ahead and make survival with advantage. Give me 2 seconds, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
You get a big bunch and you do this.
15.
So, Laura, while you're there, I just want to ask you what the name of your owl is.
His name is Skysis.
Does that mean eat
Isis.
hamster?
A gerbil, Voro.
Is that what that
No.
name means?
No,
So-
he was named after a wizard.
Oh, right, I was going to say, because it sounds like an STD.
What's supposed to be, Hamish?
I'm pretty sure I had Skysis once.
Okay,
On your
survival.
shoulder, yeah? On your shourder.
No, Vorl, not on my shoulder.
I don't even want to know what you guys are talking about.
Well, apparently, Hamish thinks that Skysis is the name of an STD.
And then I said, "Was that something that went on your shoulder?" And he was like, "No."
Survival 15. Okay, so
I think you can get cream for it though, Hamish.
you think you cover the campsite up fairly well.
That's a damn good job. Nobody will ever know we were here. How do we walk away without leaving footprints, though?
You get rid of your feet.
You what?
Walk on your hands.
Do a handstand, Vorl.
Okay. Is that
Make-
acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics, please.
Oh, I fell over.
And that one! Beautiful. You put your hands into the ground and you go to lift one of your feet up. And yeah, Hamish just comes over and grabs you and just pushes you over.
What did you have for?
I was just trying to help, but you're a bit too heavy.
That was quite funny, actually. I'm not doing that.
It's all in good fun. You know, in these tough times, you've got to have a laugh now and again.
Maybe you'll have to show me next time how it's done.
Okay. Well, hey, I'm pretty good at handstands, I'll have you know. I used to be part of my act, you know. Used to do handstands and cartwheels and all sorts of things.
That sounds a bit cruel. Why would they put you on a cart? Is that to replace the normal wheel?
Oh, Vorl, you are so charming, but my god, you are so stupid.
You said you do cartwheels. I mean, what the hell is a cartwheel if they don't put you on a cart to be the wheel?
It's when you do this fancy roll, you put your hand down and you go over the top. I'll show you if you want, but
Go on then.
fine,
Make an
right?
acrobatics check, please.
Come on, please, please, please.
29.
You do it spectacularly. You
I will say
start-
the one just rocked over like that. I was like, oh god.
your arms go up, and as you flip over, you stop, and your ending is perfect. Your head's down, your arms out. You look up, pizzazz, showbiz, jazz hands, all of it.
Is anyone else watching?
Is anyone else watching?
Yeah,
I'm just going to look at them, just shrug, and just walk back to the road.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See, you might have big arms, Wester, but I've got big moves.
I was just gonna ask, can you teach me that one day? It was really cool.
Well, you got to be. Well, the thing is, you got to put your arms down. I'm worried that when you push yourself up, you'll end up in space.
Well,
You're so strong.
well, people did call me a carpet carrier where I was from, because I can't put my arms down. So,
I think that kind of sounds like an insult, to be honest, there, Wester.
Carpet carrier.
well,
You
Well-
fucking carpet carrier.
oh my god, it wasn't. If we ever go back, you'll see. It's really nice, but to red brick.
Wise words, Wester, wise words. Onwards.
So, is there anything that you guys are doing on your journey? Hamish, I know you said you were about to say you wanted to do something.
Cartwheels.
I've already established my question for law, which is what I was going to ask, and I cannot repeat it.
Why?
It was about the
He
queen.
asked what the owl was called, and
Oh.
Law said the owl was called Skysis.
And then it went from there, really.
You guys have problems.
I'm sure
Yeah,
we'll
apparently
sell
he
a
did.
cream in Redbrook.
Yep. Apparently Hamish did have
Yeah,
one
wait.
once.
I don't even know where I got it from. I'm a virgin.
Maybe it's some leaves.
Oh right, yes, the leaf night.
Yep, I reckon it was
Yes.
leaves.
I know, right. Anyway, let's move on. This is getting incredibly personal.
Okay, is there anything that anybody wants to do on the journey, please?
Practice cartwheels. No, there's nothing important that we want to do on the way to the journey.
Nope. Okay. So about halfway through the day, you come across a small shack. The chimney is billowing smoke out. There is somebody inside. And on the front is a large sign that says, Zorro's Shop...
Ghost house.
Yeah, ghost house.
Zorro's Shop of Adventuring Ways.
Do you reckon it's another ghost house?
Maybe. Westall, do not hit anyone inside.
At least they put a sign up that says ghost house this time.
Well,
Actually, it doesn't say
I'll try
ghost
not to.
house.
What does it say?
It says Zorro's Shop of Adventuring Wares.
Why would anyone in their right mind have a shop in the middle of nowhere?
Why didn't you go in and find out then?
You may have unique items, or
But we're in the middle of nowhere.
I know, but that's where the most interesting things can be found. Off the beaten track, you see.
No, we found each other in town and we're very interesting.
We are, but you can't... Well, actually, you could use me as a weapon, but I'd rather you didn't. So let's go see what this man or woman or whatever has.
I don't trust any house we come across. Hope I'll make sure you're looking for that magic shit.
Will do.
Magic shit.
Yeah, that's awful. It just... No, I won't tell you.
And then we'll cast Detect Magic the moment he steps in.
So you cast Detect Magic.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. As you go in, this place is cluttered. There is stuff everywhere. There is furs. There's different types of clothing. There's basic weapons. There are homemade shields. You have a rack that has rations and everything else an adventurer could want on their travels between cities. There's a short dwarf, who sat there with a large bushy white beard. Oh, hello, I'm Zorro. Hi, welcome to Zorro's Shop of Adventuring Ways.
I like him.
We're
He's got to-
adventurers looking for adventuring gear because we're adventurers.
Well, you
Well
know
said,
what,
Paul.
big man? You've come to the right place. I have adventuring stuff for adventurers who are adventurers.
It's a good job because you're in the middle of nowhere, so we're on an adventure while we're adventuring. So it's a good job you're here.
See, I do stuff for the adventurers who are adventuring in the middle of nowhere for adventures.
Yeah. Does that get a little bit of a tongue twister when you have to say it so many times?
The cruel man.
Only when I'm drunk.
Why don't you just call your shop a Bits? It'll be so much easier to say.
Because this
Well,
is
then-
Zorro Shop and Adventuring Ways for adventurers who is adventuring.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go have a look.
Okay.
This one's weird one, Hamish. You can talk to him.
Well, he's a fellow dwarf, and, you know, he does seem a bit mad, I'm not going to lie. I mean, he runs a shop called Adventurers Cubed, so it's pretty wild.
I love it.
I may be mad, but I can still hear you.
Where's the
Oh,
cover?
apologies. Have you got any any rapiers here that may be stronger than mine? And he gets out his rapier and puts it on the table. See, it's kebabbed a few rats in its time. I think it could do better.
He sort of grabs a monocle and puts it in his eye. Oh, that's a fine rapier. We have rapiers, but I don't think it's what you're looking for.
Well, that's disappointing.
You're looking for.
I tell you do look like the inquisitive type. Are you serious?
I guess so. I mean, I'm interested.
Then
I'm here to buy.
come here, come close. Here,
All right, I'll lean in. Yeah.
I have something very special that you may be interested in.
I really hope you're talking about something you're selling.
Nope.
I sell many things here.
I have some cream for sale.
What,
There you go.
where's your hand going?
Where's your hand gone?
Go on, what?
Okay, he sort of jumps down off the stool he was stood on, and he rustles underneath the counter before pulling out a chest that's about this big.
Okay.
So, I have this chest, and I don't know what's in there, and I can't open it.
If you try, I was going to say if you tried open it, that usually helps.
Well,
but-
I mean, I've tried, but I mean, it's still locked, so I can't. But and he sort of brings it up to your ears and shakes it, and there seems to be stuff inside. Okay, so I will sell you this chest for 25 gold pieces, and whatever you have, whatever inside, is yours to keep.
What's Oberon sense magical?
At this point,
Like,
he senses a very, very faint magical essence from inside.
I tell what kinds of magic?
No, because DM is unaware of what type of magic it is. Schools of magic, although I deal with them almost every fucking game, I still don't know very well.
As long as it's not illusion magic.
It doesn't
Is
seem to be illusion or necromantic or anything like that.
It looks very blue in aura.
With like a little sprinkling of green around the outside.
Yeah.
Is your name Jafar? Is it a lamp?
I'm Zero, and it's a chest.
Right. Do you know what? I will take that from you. I will take
wait.
that for 25 gold.
Ah, sold to a handsome dwarf in front of me.
And
gonna
to
say
me,
it was-
25.
You could have done a bet and say
Make
if
sure you
we
buy
could
the
open
key as
it,
well.
then we could get it for free.
It's
We got one key for the
fine.
next town.
You've got to spend money to make money, and I've got a good feeling, and my feelings are never wrong, let me tell you, Oberon.
So
You should know that by now.
Except for that time. Yeah.
Quiet, Voro!
Yeah.
okay, so
Can I
you-
go nudge Wester and look at the weapons?
Yeah.
We're kind of taking them off the shelves and we're just looking around them all like kids in a toy shop.
They are very
Like a
basic. They are
lightsaber
very
fight.
yeah. They're very basic short swords, axe. There's one or two rapiers in there. There's some daggers. They are just very basic and generic weapons.
Are there any gold daggers?
There are not.
Stuff that's just painted gold, not actual gold.
No, there doesn't seem to be any gold daggers or anything. Again, they're just very basic, generic weapons. So, Hamish, take away 25 gold pieces and
I've
carry it
done.
over. He pushes the chest over to you. Have fun, adventurer.
Have you got a key?
If I had a key, I would be able to open it.
So it's just, as far as you know, it's just a key lock then.
Ah.
And
Well,
Oberon
Is there a
sensing
keyhole?
magic from the lock. Does it look like it needs magic to open it, or
I mean, it just looks like something magical is coming from the inside.
okay?
right. Can I instruct Jeffrey to go inside the box through the keyhole and try and open it?
Funnily
How small is
enough,
Jeffrey?
Jeffrey is a little bit too big to fit through a key.
If only
I
we had
have
that
been
beetle.
overfeeding him. Yeah, the beetle. Oh no. Oh. Right. Okay. I'm not sure what to do with this. I mean, Lore, you're quite good with magic. I mean, what do you recommend here? Is there any way you can pop this open for me?
I don't know off the top of my head. I would
I'll
say
be damned if I've
probably
spent
not.
25 gold.
Can we not
Whereabouts-
just attempt to pick the lock?
Whereabouts did you find this chest?
Oh, you asking the shopkeep?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, I just bought it. Oh,
I can't remember. It's just fallen into my hands, and I've just had it for quite some time, and I just want rid of it.
Have you got any books here? Law likes books. You said have you got any books here for my friend?
Usually adventurers don't tend to read, so no.
Oh, Vorl.
Ow! You hit me with that sword, Wester.
Oh, well, not too big to be swinging a short sword. You need a big one.
They're like daggers. It's like a long sword for you and a dagger for me. It's welcome.
Ah.
I wonder which damage dice we'd roll.
What a damage dice!
Well, it's like these, and I can pull out the 2 little dice that I've got. It's like these, but you roll them to see if you hurt somebody, but not really. Because obviously, if you really hurt them, you'd hit them with a weapon.
My glasses are going on while I have a look and see if I want anything.
The rest of you doing
Do you
anything?
Do you sell any potions of healing?
Looks around. No. This is not a magic shop. This is just a general wear and tear shop for adventurers. We have food, though. You look like someone who likes food.
Adventurers need healing potions, though.
That's true, we do. More than anything.
When we're on adventures,
That's like market.
yeah, that's like the key thing adventurers need, because we're always getting hit and beaten up.
Do I look like an enchantress to you? No.
Well, you've got a big grey beard. That usually says magic person, but no,
He's
I
got a point.
suppose.
He's got a point. Law's got a bit. Oh. Hamish, I think there's a flaw in our plan.
You're probably... Sorry, Law.
I'm guessing he doesn't have a beard.
He's probably getting very confused from my nice long blonde hair. It's quite wavy, so it's probably just getting around my neck and confusing poor Vorl.
If you wrap it around the front, it would look like a good wizard beard.
Can I try and force open the lock with my fingernails of the chest, please?
Make a strength check.
Come on, that 20. Please. Please. Oh, he's so weak. 18?
So you manage to get a little bit of lift in this chest, and you prise it open, and you just hear it as the lock breaks as you ram the chest open. Inside, I'm assuming
Oh!
you're looking inside.
Yeah, I think so. 25 gold, yeah.
Inside,
Just fuck it.
you see a couple of silver pieces, about 10 silver pieces,
Okay.
30 copper pieces,
I see where this is going.
a pearl necklace with 15 gold pieces.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
Well,
Keep going.
there's 15 silver.
10,
And that's it?
10 silver, 30 copper, and a pearl necklace with 15 gold pieces. And the thing that is giving off magical energy for Oberon, there is a potion of healing inside.
Then this was an absolute bargain.
It was.
What you got,
Wasn't
Hamish?
that like 60 gold when we went to an official
65, yeah.
place? 65.
Why don't you sell it back to the shop and make some money?
Because I want a potion of healing.
Oh, okay.
We haven't got any, and this man doesn't sell any.
You could sell it back to him like 100 gold.
Okay, I'll try.
And tell him that there's a hole in the
Shopkeep.
market.
Yes!
I'll sell you back the box with everything inside that I found in there.
No thanks.
No, hear me out. And this gerbil.
You sort of look,
Oh, the trap.
and the gerbil's like,
Jeffrey, did it mean it, Jeffrey?
I'll do it for 80 gold pieces.
no thanks.
Right, sorry, Jeffrey.
But we just showed there was a niche in the market that you haven't got, and this has got that niche.
No thanks.
He's a magic gerbil though.
Oh, you're that kind of salesperson. Once you sold it, you don't care.
He's a magic gerbil though. Aren't you interested?
The gerbil looks very upset at this point.
A magic gerbil.
How can you tell if a gerbil's upset?
It cries.
We all know how much. We all know how much Hamish's love for Jeffrey goes now.
Yeah, that's extreme. I really loved him.
Yeah, 80 gold pieces, that's all he's worth.
Yeah.
Well, this is the thing. Money is beautiful. I mean, I can get another gerbil. Sorry, Jeffrey, but I could get another gerbil.
Gerbil starts running down and onto the floor.
Oh, I'll go and chase him and catch him and put him back in my beard.
Make a dexterity check.
I love it. You've upset Jeff when he's running away. Scream about him out of here.
15. 15.
You don't manage to catch the gerbil. He just runs across the floor. And he just looks up at you. You can feel the anger from his eyes.
Jeffrey, I'm sorry. Come back. It won't happen again. I promise. Come back. I'll give you double rations. Come on. Come back in my beard where it's nice and warm.
Make an animal handling check with disadvantage.
Fuck. No one ever does. With disadvantage.
Yeah.
Right. First one is 7.
Have we just got a new unanimous thing against animals?
This is 7.
18 as well, damn.
He very slowly takes a few steps towards you.
And he makes a strange sound when you catch him.
Jeffrey, why are you vibrating so much?
Why is it always? Why does
Well, we
everyone
know
always
where
call
you
me
got
doing
Stices
this?
from then.
That was Jeffrey's voice from beyond the game.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again, Eagle.
I can't believe you're trying to give up Jeffrey. Hey,
Well, there was the potential for a lot of money there, Voral.
but it's Jeffrey. I mean, you've been through thick and thin and drownings with him.
Yeah.
I know, but then you dangled that gold in front of my face, that potential gold, and I thought, oh, do you know what? That'd be sweet. Think of the amount of gerbils I could buy with that.
Does that mean you'd sell us out if somebody offered you gold?
No, I wouldn't do that.
You sure?
Horrible
Can I
insight check,
insight?
Hamish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead. Hamish, roll a persuasion or a deception check.
Oh,
Privately
do
to me. Privately to me.
No, no.
I won't bother.
For me. Depending whether you're
How do I
lying or not.
how do I toggle it on beyond to do it
So
privately?
go up to beyond 20 thing.
Yeah.
And it should say roll DM only or secret only.
I hope you roll better.
Roll.
No, I did a 3. I
Oh,
rolled
you did a
worse.
3 and I did a 4. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you go up to the beyond 20 plugin at the top
Please
of the
get in
browser,
that one. Please get in that one.
and
Yeah,
it says
you've got-
whisper rolls, and you can toggle whether it's always whispered or not.
Just say you get a
Oh,
1.
yeah.
You'll make it more interesting.
Okay, here we go. Was it persuasion, you say?
Or deception, depending whether you're lying or not, whether you would sell them out or not. Okay. Oberon, you believe him. He's
And with that 3, I would believe everything.
Oh, it's nice to know that you wouldn't sell us out, though, Hamish.
I wouldn't do that to you, Vol. We've been through so much together.
Yeah. As I slowly remember the dream that I had.
Yeah, Varel, your Hamish can't be trusted. He stabbed you.
After seeing what he did to Jeffrey, they've got me questioning it now.
Yeah. Laura and Wester, what are you guys doing?
I have no money, so I'm going to wait outside.
Okay. Laura?
Yeah, there's no books in here, so I'm going to wait outside as well.
Okay, you guys doing anything while you're outside?
Wester, do you want some money? You can get something if you want.
No, attachment to the physical is detachment from the metaphysical, so you can keep that.
That's
Oh,
what we should
what
have
a
told those
tosser.
children.
I will do the thing, because Wes is just that buff. He will pull the door how he thinks is quiet, but it's like a like shakes the building like whoops. That was the door with me.
The whole building collapses.
The door frame.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, are you two doing anything while you're outside then?
There's nothing
Keep an
I
eye
want to
out.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keep an eye
I'm
out
just
for
happy
shady
to wait.
people.
We are the shady people.
Yeah,
Let's not lie to ourselves.
Yeah, that's a lie. You guys aren't the heroes in this. You're like the anti-heroes right now.
We were.
Everyone will do like a once over with like detect magic to see if he pings anything.
That seems
Because
to be-
sonar.
That's. That seems to be the only
Oberon
thing
walks
that
around the room just going,
Beep 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 beep
Warm,
beep beep
warm,
beep
warm,
beep
warm, warm,
beep
really
beep
hot.
beep 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 beep.
Oberon, what are you doing?
I'm seeing if there's any gems hidden in this door before we leave.
You don't
You're
find
making
any.
a funny noise.
And there's nothing. Open will head out.
Very much follow. You guys doing anything else while you're in the shop?
I'll stroke his beard, the shopkeeper's beard, and walk out.
Like I was,
Strange people.
isn't that how dwarves greet each other?
No, not
Exactly.
normally
Fine.
anyway. He is a strange one.
As the shopkeeper looks down, though, there's a little vial of beard oil, of Hamish's homemade beard oil, left for him.
Okay.
As a parting gift.
Alright. You leave a little bit of beard oil.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest.
It gives you skysis.
That's fine, because he's got the cream to get rid of it, so you're fine. It gives you skysis.
I'm so sorry.
But are you really?
No. Not really. It's what it is. It's happened now.
Is that the new slogan then?
Oh, my head and get skysis. Oh dear.
Feel a private message from the DM coming.
Okay. I'm so disappointed in you guys. I'm not angry.
Aww.
I'm not angry. I'm just
Well, I'm glad we
disappointed.
didn't anger you. I'm glad we didn't anger you at least.
Just disappointed.
Feeling any
Oh, that's
emotion,
worse.
Yeah.
feeling any emotion is a good thing, so that's good.
Is it?
If you tell yourself that, yes.
Okay, are you guys doing anything else while you are here?
No, I suggest we get going.
No. Let's head off before the authorities come.
Oh,
Don't forget, Boro.
I forgot.
Forgotten the run.
It's the best thing to do, I think.
Okay, so you guys continue, and I'm assuming there's nothing you guys want to do during this walk. Okay, so you get to the end of the day, you set up your camp. Is there anything you're doing during the evening?
Consoling Jeffrey, and that's it.
Okay. What about the rest of you?
I want to inspect the potion I bought. checking the port.
Go ahead.
The green one.
What are you
Wait.
What are you trying to find out?
If it is poison or not. If I've been sold a vial of poison.
You've done this sort of thing as well. Right,
Yeah, you both fucking have. Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
God. Six.
Doesn't seem to be poison.
Anyone way to know?
It's got like a big skull and crossbones on that. That's poison trouble now.
I'm sure that means it's healthy for you.
I'll just like uncork it, smell it, and then just put it away and just go back to what everyone else is doing.
It's just pirate beer.
Yeah. Gives them super strength.
Chilton beer.
Oh.
Tej, sorry.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing? We're all over on law.
Nothing really. Resting, sleeping, listening out for the authorities.
Okay.
Laura's gonna spend an hour to copy a spell into her new spell.
Okay.
If they do come along, the authorities, I really do hope they are like old school London bobbies. It's like, what's all this
hello.
then?
Hello. What's all this then?
What are you been up to?
Kind of suspicious behaviour, don't you think, Mark?
No.
Okay, so you take watches and the night goes by and you get up the next morning, and is there anything that you guys are going to do for the next couple of days? Try and fast track this.
No.
No, I think we're just quickly moving along, aren't we? Unless there's anyone else got any others things they want to do.
How many nights would we have camped?
So this is the third night. You would have one more night, so you can copy one more spell into your spell book.
Cool. I'll do that as well then.
Okay. So you copy spell into your spell book. Anybody else?
No, all good.
Okay. So, middle of the fourth day of travelling. What's everyone's passive perception?
God. 11.
10.
11. We see everything.
11.
12.
Wow, guys.
Yeah, we see everything, you see.
Yeah. I miss Willow. With her high perception.
So the only one that sees this then is Hamish. In the trunks of one of the trees, there's a small hole, and inside you.
Sorry.
I just heard you chuckle in the background. I know.
Right. Do we need to have? Are you guys okay? Do we
Yeah,
need to
we're
have
fine.
a talk?
We're fine.
Do we need therapy?
Oh,
I'm fine.
definitely all the time.
So you see sort of a hole in the trunk, and
I'm so alone.
fuck.
Go on.
And you see something in there.
Do I do it? Okay, I'm gonna.
The last gamble paid off for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, it depends. What do I put inside of the tree? Is the question.
I'm sorry, what?
Gerbil.
You just thought, yeah, the gerbil, yeah.
Get your minds out of the gutter. I meant either the gerbil or my hand.
Put the gerbil in.
Get your minds out of the gutter.
You're already in hot water with Jeffrey. Are you sure you want to risk it?
That's true. That's a good point.
What if he finds
I know,
something nice
it's-
like food? Then Jeffrey would think it's really good.
I'm in the doghouse with Jeffrey, so I'm sleeping in a single bed tonight.
Sleeping on the sofa.
Yeah.
I just had the image of like Jeffrey and Hamish in a double bed together, and they're both reading books, and they've both got glasses on late at night, like a married couple. Okay, I'm gonna search the tree with my hand, please.
Okay.
Not anymore. You've upset Jeffrey. You're in your own bed tonight.
So, as you place your hand, you feel around, and a lot of it's just sort of dry leaves, broken bark. But then you come across something that's quite solid and very cold to touch. Being very careful with my words right now.
Why?
Because I'm playing with you guys.
Wow, you're not that careful, are you?
Okay, I pull it out of the tree and have a look, if possible.
It seems to be a small stone, about the size of your palm, that seems to be just pure black. And one side it says luck stone. On the back, carry this stone and it will grant you luck.
Okay, that's awesome. I will put that in my backpack without anyone seeing.
Make
If
sleight
you
of hand
believe-
check.
If you believe random messages left in trees.
Could be a cursed stone. We don't know.
8.
Okay.
You'll see it.
Everybody, as you're all just walking, you see Hamish grab something and put it in his backpack.
Probably another dagger.
Yeah.
We're catching acorns.
It's just an acorn. I wouldn't worry.
Oh, can you get me one if there's another one? That's a plan.
No, it's a very rare type of tree. Well, it only gives one black acorn a year, so you'll have to wait for it.
Oh,
Is it a willow tree, perhaps?
my allergies are playing up again, Hamish.
It's it's the lucky tree, the lucky hazelnut tree. You'll have to wait till next year.
Oh.
Sorry, guys, but I'm gonna hold on to this. I hope that's okay with you.
Can I make a knowledge check or something to see if, like, such tree actually exists?
Make a nature check.
Nature check.
Is that a precious acorn?
Are you
Hamish,
sure you
go
don't
ahead
want
and make
me?
a deception check.
Oh, but I was telling the truth.
If he starts calling it his precious, we know exactly what it is.
Yeah.
My precious!
Okay.
14 both ways.
You have never heard of a tree like this before in your life.
Thought as much.
Are you sure you don't want me to see if there's anything magical about it? We don't want what happened before happening again.
What do you mean? What happened before? What happened before?
The last time you picked up something.
Oh, the thing that you have right now overall.
Yeah.
Oh, that got weird.
Okay.
Sorry, what's this?
Oh, they have some magical killer dagger that stabs me in my dreams. He had it, made him go crazy.
No.
Now he's got it, and he's
No, that's not what we have.
Can I have a look at this?
Oh, I got mistaken. It was something else. I'm sorry. You got another
Oh,
something?
I think that dagger in your hands, Wester, would destroy the world.
I don't want it. I just want to look at it, obviously. I'm
But
not...
if it's not the dagger one, then have we found something else?
Yes, the healing potion that we found.
Oh,
That
my
wasn't actually a
mistake.
healing potion.
My mistake. They was all about something else. Ignore the fact that I said anything about a cursed dagger.
Oh, sweet, sweet fellow.
I'll lean over to Law and I'll go, I think they're holding secrets from each other. I'll say it really quiet. I just can't do that voice quietly.
You'll lean in and go, do you mean from each other or from us?
Both. I'm not going to call them out on it because, you know, I don't want to ruffle feathers. Pun not intended with your big owl, but yeah, I think.
I think it's only natural for them not to trust people they've just met. You know, we could be anyone, and she's not saying this quietly, everyone can hear. You know, it's natural for people to be wary of strangers.
That's why you're the brains and I'm just the big arms.
The cube.
The cube, not the game show.
Wester the Cube.
That's like sweet.
Do you guys have surnames?
Yeah, I do. It's Cloud Brush.
It's what?
As in brushing a cloud.
Yeah, it's like brushing a cloud.
How do you
That's
brush
very
it out?
weird.
You need to be very tall.
No. Vorrel, you could do it.
I'm just wondering how he's got the name then.
A ladder. No, what about you?
His name is Van Doren.
Zandoran.
Van Doren with a V.
Vandorin, apologies.
That sounds like royalty.
Yeah. Does any of these names mean anything to Oberon? I doubt they do, but.
No.
Do we know she's the second in line for the Empire?
It's like she's
I just wanted to
Julian's
check.
cousin.
Well, this is it. I was gonna like if Laura Tibbers goes, oh, it's Law Aspen Seeker. I would have been.
Oh, we missed a trick there.
That would have been dun dun dun. And join us next week.
do.
Or EastEnders. Yeah.
Do.
Yeah, goodness,
That would
she
have
didn't
been
say
wild. Unless maybe you're lying about your names.
that. Yeah, my name's Bob.
Bob.
That's not really Irish.
Oh, good. Bob suits you though.
Thank you. Is that because you go Bob?
Wester, are you okay
Yeah.
over there?
Yeah, I'm just got something caught in my throat.
Oh, I thought you permanently had that, and that's why you sound so funny.
No, I actually sound like this.
Oh,
Change
great.
voice.
Valinor's here.
Hello,
The Barry Manilow
I am Wester.
really low. Well, maybe acorns next time.
So what are your guys' last names?
Well, I'm MacGuffin. Hamish Gruff MacGuffin. You've probably heard of me as the famous bard.
I don't know of him.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
Really?
Yeah, totally.
I hope you got fans.
Kind. I'm not famous in the slightest, I was fucking with you.
Yeah, I know.
Where have you heard of him then?
I appreciate your being so polite though, Wester, thank you.
Yeah, I try to please people.
Maybe he's been spying on you, Hamish, and that's why he's heard of you.
I bet you please a lot of people with those arms.
Well, a flexing contest, I do this. Nothing else.
Oh, can I take part in one of these?
If you want. You gotta
Right,
go back to
I'll
We'll find one. You gotta.
Just have a mini one here, you could just between you two.
How'd you win a flexing competition?
Just gotta look really, really good and put lots and lots of fake tan on and be really orange. Really, really good.
And
Well, you
blue.
don't get more orange than my beard, so I'm gonna win that hands down.
Unless your beard can flex, I don't know.
Oh, it can.
Does he automatically win if the beard can?
You have to ask the judges. I don't know.
I swear, I could strain so hard that my beard could do I could use it for a press up.
Yeah, you have
To
to
just
clench.
lift myself off the ground with my beard.
Remember, you have to clench, Hamish. Clench.
Let's what, Borrow?
Maybe you can show that later on. We'll have a group workout. We'll have like a workout session.
I'll join you. I could do with losing a few pounds, to be honest.
But you do have a bit of a dad bod. I didn't want to say, but I don't know.
It's fashion. It's in fashion right now.
Well, I'm sure it's getting cold, so it'll be very warm.
A bit of blubber to keep you warm.
Maybe cut down on the ale.
Excuse me, Oprah.
Ron.
Says you. I heard tales about you the other night. You can't say anything.
That's like taking away one
That
of your
was
5
one-
a day.
One time. Also, you said that you think that you need to lose some pounds. I mean, either the sausages go or the ale goes.
That's a very good point. Oh, now that is a difficult decision. I'll get back to you on that one, Oberon. Right, shall we? I can't remember where we are. We got massively sidetracked.
I believe we were heading towards Red Brick and you had just found something in a tree which you're not telling us about.
It was a hazelnut, I told you.
It was not a hazelnut.
Well, maybe I'll show you sometime, Lord, but not yet.
Okay.
Okay.
At least let's have a drink first before I show you my nut.
And she has stroked your beard, Hamish.
That's true, she has.
No, she struck the gerbil, not the beard.
Law didn't stroke the
Oh.
gerbil, that was Wester.
Oh.
Oh.
West stroked the gerbil.
I'll take you up on that drink though.
Okay, that's excellent. I'll as long as you're buying.
I can do that.
That was
Excellent.
Sweet. Yeah, I
This
like
is-
that. Buy somebody for a drink and then, yeah, you're buying. That's how you
That's-
do it.
That's the talent of the bard, you see. That's what we're good at.
Okay.
You can't do that
Without
as
we're
a
gonna
barbarian.
go ahead and take a break. Yeah, we have been doing for an hour and a half. So yeah, we can go ahead, take a break, and when we come back, we'll be starting off in Red Brick. So
Yay!
we'll be here in we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Don't forget to
Fresh
follow if you
people.
haven't, and subscribe if you love us. Because we have a few stretch goals, and there's going to be some cool things if we get to reach them. So yeah, we will be back in about 10 minutes. Join
Watch
us
us.
for an adventure of a lifetime. Witness kingdoms destroyed, leaders born. With this band of adventurers: Hamish, Oberon, Varel, and Willow. Watch them fight monsters from the very pits of your nightmares. Experience friendships. See family grow into something more. Join us. Goblin's Hollow, every Tuesday. Oh, good afternoon. Welcome. I'm here to let you know that we have merch. Hoodies, notebook, t-shirt, pin, and very much more over in the Redbubble shop. You should go check it out. It's very good. Not only will you look very, very nice, you also support the channel. So go check it out. And then suddenly before you, floating about 5 foot in front of you, 3 foot off the floor, is the unconscious body of Hamish. You can see there is a huge hole in the centre where a fireball has been pushed. Is that you?
Yes, Hamish. I'm here. It's okay. Doctor Door, you won't hurt anyone. We're gonna carve you up and burn you.
Hamish's hand reaches up towards you. Come here. Come close.
Oh, I've got you, man. I've got you. Grab his hand.
As you do, you see a glint. A golden dagger. As he thrusts it into your stomach and he looks you in the eyes. My death is your fault. And he jams it up into your chest. A searing pain. A black magical energy from the wound starts coursing out, almost infecting your body around, your flesh turning black and cold.
I am going to turn around and cast Healing Word on Boral as a bonus action.
He's going to counter spell it at 3rd level.
What?
What the?
If that's the case, then Hamish picks up one of his chains and puts one around his arm and puts the other around Oberon and goes, "You ain't going anywhere away from me then. We're together now."
Wait, did you lock the cuffs?
Yeah, they're locked. Me and
Get to the
Oberon are
wall.
tied
The
together.
ones that are chained to the wall.
They're locked to the wall.
Oh, are they? Loose on the ground. I haven't thought this through. I've got to say, I think this mission is going extremely well.
Hi guys, I'm Lo, I am the DM of Goblin's Hollow, and we want to say a huge thank you for all of the support that we've got over the last couple of months. To say thank you, we have a couple of very special things lined up. If we can reach 30 subscribers, Callum is doing a very special Crystal Ball-esque one-shot, which is very, very exciting. And at 50 subscribers, we are also going to be doing a huge giveaway. We're very excited about that, so if you want to be in with a chance to win the giveaway, don't forget to subscribe to us on Twitch and share our stream, get as many people as you can on here, and yeah, we're very excited for that. I said crystal ball. I meant crystal maze. Nailed it. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Woo!
What an
It's when
intro.
the bar falls over.
When the
Is that
bard's
okay?
had a little bit too much to drink.
Smash!
Welcome back to Living.
Okay, so we come back. Your final night of sleeping in the wilderness. You set up your camp. Is there anything that you guys are doing this evening?
I will say that sounds really ominous. It's the last time you'll ever sleep in the wilderness.
Yeah.
Um,
Last time ever.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, oh my god. hey, Mish, do you want to work out? I've got sweets in my mouth.
you sound different. You sound very different there, Lester. But yes, of course I'll work out with you. Watch, I can do a press up with my beard.
With your beard. You have to need
So
a
who's
couch
gonna-
for a beard.
He's going to go face down and just try and lift himself up just with his beard. Don't need to roll anything.
What are you trying to do?
He's trying to. He's got his arms back like that, and he's lying on the floor face down, and he's going to try and do a press up with his beard. His beard's going to go like to lift him up off the ground.
Or give the
You
impression.
can go ahead and spread dirt all over your face as you just face plant the dirt.
Oh no.
Your
Oh,
beard is now full
Did I
of
see
mud.
Jeffrey the gerbil pushing him up?
Yeah, you under your chin you feel a very slight movement of something
It would've-
with weak strength that may or may not be squished.
It would have been kinder to sell it to the shop, you're right.
Jeffrey, we practiced this.
I will outstretch a hand to Hamish to like help him up, like Arnie and Predator. You know the badass like handshake.
Yeah. Thank you, Estelle. That's very kind. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I've been waiting to see you flex since we met. So please, carry on.
If you're insist, and I will put on like Arnold and Mr. Olympia style show. I will take some of Hamish's beard oil and like grease up my arms as well. So the light hits them right as well.
Can I go back to sleep, please?
Sleep paralysis with Western grease in his arms.
I will say that if you've put that beard oil on yourself, you're going to have to test for schisis in the morning, okay?
I what?
Right, you guys suck. Stop it! Skysis does not exist. There is no STD called
It's just the
Skysis.
owl.
Schisis is the owl. Schisis is the owl.
The owl is the only way it exists.
It definitely exists.
Westell, that was beautiful. That was quite something. In this moonlight, that's fantastic.
Hang on, I thought it was the morning. Is it the evening today?
Yes, evening. You guys are setting up camp.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, you know, always happy to show off for someone who admires the work that I put in. And I'll pull out a little leaflet with the drawing of my god, and I'll like give it to Hamish. You should look for this. Oh god.
What is it? What does it look like?
It is literally just like, imagine just like a normal photo of a god, but just absolutely ripped. It's like 12-pack, like massive arms.
Well, I must say this is quite something. I mean, if I did believe in anything, I mean, this would be the god I would choose. Look at the muscles on that. Stacked.
They're not the god of protein, they're the god of protection.
Ah,
But follow
I'll bear that in mind. If I find religion, Lester, I may have to choose this one. But until then, I've only got one true belief, and that is it. Well, it's money.
Well,
Money and ale.
so he'll go all shy now and like put his cloak around his arms. Just like, okay. Wipe down his arms.
What the
And
rest
that's
of
that. Beautiful scene.
I'm watching with.
Be immortalised in art.
Hey, what are the rest of you doing this evening?
I was just watching that show. It was amusement.
Yeah.
It's like watching them and
Gun
then
show.
looking at Obi and it's like just shrugs. It's like, oh.
Yeah. Everyone's like, I've seen better.
Oh, Oberon. You'll have to tell us that story one day.
Well, like competition. All the paladins who follow this god look like this, so, you know, just saying.
I guess if it's part of the religion, then there's a reason at least.
Yeah, so what you gotta do, you gotta pump forward knowledge about the god and then pump iron. You gotta preach with one hand, lift with the other.
We never got that. We only ever used to hunt. That's how we used to stay fit, by hunting creatures that are bigger and stronger than us.
Well, a lot of things are bigger than me, so I'm glad I don't do that.
You have a point, and it's wise of you to think that way.
Oh, that's how I got this far. Is there such a thing? Preach with one hand, pump with the other.
Oh my god.
Preach
Please,
one,
if that's not a sticker, I don't know what is.
Yeah,
preach one, and pump with the
Yeah.
other.
yeah. I want a t-shirt with that on. The t-shirt.
Well, with like an arm curling something.
Yeah, with
Where's
an
Ben
arm.
when we need the trilogy?
No, like you can get t-shirts that have like a tuxedo on. Just a
It's
ripped
curling
body on.
a. Oh, it's curling a. What's the holy symbol for that one?
It's like two swords crossed over.
I'd say if you had a Bible or something, you'd be like benching a Bible.
Knowledge is power.
Yeah.
Okay. Law, you do.
Lifting for faith.
When everything sort of quiets down and Wester and Hamish finish doing what they're doing, Law's going to suggest that everyone plays a game to get to know each other a little better. I don't know if anyone's ever played Two Truths and a Lie, but
No.
we played it a lot in university and it was always fun.
I've played Catch the Gerbil.
We've all played that, Hamish, because you seem to misplace Jeffrey.
I know, it can't be too dissimilar to that, surely.
Two truths and a lie, catch Jeffrey. I think they're very different.
That's true. Do tell us, Law.
Two Truths and a Lie is basically we go round and we take turns telling two things that are true and one thing that is not, and then it's up to the other people to guess what is the false fact about you.
Two things that are and one thing that isn't.
Yeah. So, for example, if I go first, I would say something like, I've just graduated university, I like the colour green, and my favourite animal is cats.
I don't know what university is, so it's that.
Any other
I think
factors?
I think your favourite animal is actually an owl, so I don't think you like cats there, Law.
What colour is the owl, by the way?
He's sort of like a brown, like a barn owl. He's not.
Oh, it's
Not
definitely green. I
exciting.
was you'd make the owl green if green was your favourite colour. I reckon it's the colour that's the lie.
I'm gonna go with what Hamish said.
Thank you,
You have a
overall.
pet owl. You probably don't.
I'm
like
gonna go
cats.
with your favourite colour is green, because you're pink, so...
But she has
Well, my
green
eyes are
eyes.
green.
So do you, Do we all win because you were lying right?
The lie was the favourite animal. My favourite animal.
Ah,
was
see?
Ah,
That's how you do it.
That means me and Cube win, yeah?
No. Cube. Right.
It's a strange
That was
game.
very good. Boral,
Someone
why
else,
don't
someone
you
else.
ever go?
I could say, I'm bald, I'm big, I'm a cow.
They're all true.
Hey, Hamish, do I look like? Do I go moo? Do I go?
You
moo?
have on occasion.
No, that's
Well,
ow. That was ouch.
Well, I've milked you once.
You have not. You have not.
You did what?
I was asleep. I was not consensual.
oh no.
You alright? Are you okay there? I think I'm okay then.
I don't believe you're a cow, Boral. I think that's the lie.
What does everyone else think, though?
I don't think you're a cow.
Oh. Was that
I don't think you're a
Too
cow.
nice to be a cow.
Even though you
Oh,
are a beef
thank
cake.
you. Moo. Moo.
Monkey.
So is that how you play the game, then? So do I win?
Yes. No, it's just someone else's turn.
Oh. Oh, that's a short game.
Oberon, you have a go. I'd love to hear what you say. It's a person of merry secrets.
My favorite color is red. I was a gladiator. And I love animals.
You love animals, but animals dislike you, so that's true. I think it's the colour again, because you love black.
I don't think it's a gladiator. You're too pretty to be a gladiator. And it's always like, oh, and you're like, oh.
And Jeffrey's never bitten you as well.
Feel like it could be the favourite colour. That's going to be my guess.
I don't think you're a gladiator, Oberon.
That's how you got the scar, Irish.
I'm actually not particularly fond of animals. It's mutual.
Oh, you could have fooled me.
That
You
makes
could
a
have
lot of
fooled
sense
me.
now. No, it makes a lot of sense, Hamish. Look at those horses. You almost knocked them out.
Yeah.
That's true. Oh, yeah. You did randomly punch a horse for no reason.
That was an
I
accident.
forgot that.
Reasons. He had reasons, now we know.
Yeah, the reason was that they don't like animals, and they don't like him.
That's a shame.
Bad experience with animals.
Oh, that sounds like a better story. What else happened? Or is that like a different game?
Probably.
Well, who can punch a horse the hardest?
No, Hamish, that's just... Oh my god.
I think I might have that one.
I think so too. I'm not gonna lie. If you could reach the head.
Maybe a pony, but I don't punch animals. I don't condone that.
Well, why don't you do your three things?
If you say so. Well, I have 22-inch biceps, I have 3 siblings, and I'm half gnome.
You better fucking not be
Yeah,
that way.
I agree with that. You better not be half done, because if you are, there may be problems.
I'm gonna say that you don't have 22-inch biceps. You have 52-inch biceps.
Well,
Only one could be untrue, though. You said 2 untruths.
no, I didn't.
Oh dear.
No. And last time I measured them, they were 22 inches, you know. Done a lot of walking, carrying, fighting, smiting goblins into ash. A lot of cool stuff.
Hiding goblins in your ass. What?
Oh, turning goblins into ash!
Oh, sorry. I heard.
Ash! No.
I completely misheard that. I apologise.
There's
Sorry. I actually didn't hear that. That wasn't just for our who didn't hear that. I actually didn't hear that properly.
Voice is so hard to do. God. But yeah, the lies I'm half gnome. I'm not half gnome. I'm just Western. Halfling.
That's a good job, isn't it, Hamish?
Aye, I agree. Well done, guys. That was fun, Laura.
You've not done one, Hamish?
I don't. No,
I
I
think
don't.
you
I don't.
should. Go
No,
on.
I don't need.
Everyone
no.
else has done one.
Yeah, we're all gonna play it. We might find something out. I mean, you know, I'm not a cow now, so it's all very important.
It is.
Fine. Right. Fine. I can do 2 backflips in a row. I've never owned a pet before. Or I'm technically banished from Yaluka.
Never had a pet before, and you're banished.
My guess is that you've never owned a pet before because you own Jeffrey.
I'll do.
But I don't think you could do 2 backflips.
I mean,
Did you see
am I
the
lying?
cartwheel?
I
It was
think
very
it's about
difficult.
enjoyable. We've never seen dwarves like this. Dwarven agility.
That's pretty special. So, what are you going for? Laura, you're going for gerbil or no pets. Wester's going
Yeah.
for no pets. Oberon, what are you saying?
With the no pets, you mean before Jeffrey? Or
There was no before Jeffrey.
Before Jeffrey.
okay, then I don't think you can do 2 backflips in a row.
You think my one lie is the 2 backflips?
Yeah, in a row.
Right. Okay, well. No. Thorough.
Pet.
I
I don't
have
think
never
another pet
owned.
would have survived.
No, I have never owned a pet before. My first gerbil is my first pet is Jeffrey.
We can tell.
Okay. So what's the lie?
No, that was the lie.
That was the lie. Okay.
I thought we were supposed to find the lie.
Yeah, I got confused. Sorry.
I got good.
You can prove that you can do 2 backflips in a row.
I'm just
Happy
about
to
say
do that.
True.
I'm more than happy to do that.
Now you can roll your 1.
Right, I'm gonna roll acrobatics then, if the DM agrees.
Yeah, go ahead.
Holy crap, you
20.
even can!
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you go ahead and you do 3 in a row.
Hamish goes, hey, hey, hey,
Hamish, you've never
hey.
seen before.
I stand corrected.
I
Very
know.
impressive.
I was shocked over. I saw he did a cartwheel earlier. I was amazed.
Well, I'm a performer. This is what I used to do. I used to do handstands and play the bagpipes upside down. It was great.
But don't you require hands to play the bagpipe if you're on your hands?
Have you heard him play?
Don't question me, overall. It's difficult, yes.
Oh,
But yes.
so your truth was that you're technically banished from Yaluka?
I am
How
technically banished.
Did that happen?
It's a long story. I best not get into it right now. But
Oh, we got all night long. I think it's a good time.
You don't want to, Hamish. You don't have to. No, we got a long journey soon, so maybe we can save it for another time.
Yes, maybe we should.
Yeah.
Subtly gesturing towards the DM.
Save me.
I mean, you have time to explain if you want to.
Does something jump out the bushes and attack us? Quick!
It's up to you.
No, I think that's enough nugget for now. Let's just say if we do end up that way, leave it to me. I'll sort things out.
Why is
and
there so many secrets?
But it's been a long time since I've been on Yuluka and travelled on my own, let's just say. So I'm just happy to be with you guys at the moment.
It is nice to have people around, isn't it?
Yes, it is indeed. And Hamish will suddenly look down towards his tankard that he carries around with him everywhere, and he'll
Wisdom
look at
saving
it.
throw.
We're quick on that.
Are you recovering from a problem here?
That one.
Do you want me to say it with them, or do you want to go into a private chat?
Go into a private chat for now.
Too many private chats! You always have a private chat every session!
Hiya.
Oh, hello. You got me?
Yes. So, as you look down, this talk of your family, looking down at the tankard, suddenly you look up and you're not where you were. You're almost a spirit out of your body, hovering above the large kitchen area of your family home. Your mother in the corner, tears breaking her eyes. Your father. I never thought that I would have a son unable to face the wilderness. Your lack of bravery brings nothing but shame on our family. Leave. Suddenly, your vision snaps back, and you're surrounded with your friends again. And I will pull you back into the chat.
Pia.
I like that. I haven't had a cuddle for years.
Sorry,
Or
I was away for a moment.
I actually almost cried then as well. That's bizarre.
Are you okay, Vorl?
Just the rain. That's the rain.
It's only a stupid character I'm playing, and that got quite sad.
Laura asked for his last name, and he gave it, and then he got sad because he was talking about his sister, so Laura gave him a hug.
About what happened in the village. How our village was breaking the sky on the mountain, and that's why it was called after our name. We founded it, but then it was attacked and everyone's dead, and I don't know where they are, and that's why I'm looking for my sister because she's my last family.
Oh.
For some reason, that actually got quite sad for me.
And Law, as you're pulling away from Varel, you see that Hamish staring off onto this tankard that he has, closes his eyes, shakes his head slightly, tears pricking the corners of his eyes as he looks up.
This is a sad time. I mean, Vorl's got Vorl's story, and I'm sorry, Vorl, I only caught bits of that. I was away with the fairies there. But I've got
Are you
some stuff
alright,
of my own
Hamish?
going on. I'm okay, I'll be fine.
You need a
in
hug.
the morning. Yes, I do need a hug. I do.
Yeah, and Lord's gonna go over and give him a hug as well.
Oh, thank you, Lowell. That's very, very kind indeed. You're giving out all the hugs today. And Hamish is going to go up and hug Vorel's leg. He goes, I don't fully understand what's going on with you, Vorel, but we're in this together now, okay? Everything's going to be fine, and we'll find your sister, don't you worry.
Thanks, Hamish. I hope we do.
No, we will. I'll make sure of that. Ugh. The emotions!
It's too much.
So,
Well, I think we should go to sleep.
as you all take your sleep, is anyone taking watches?
I'll take.
Can I take one with someone, if that's okay? I just want to stare out into the moonlight and sit with someone, if that's okay.
Who's taking
I'm happy to stay up with you.
Lore? Okay.
So, who's taking the first watch then?
Me and Lore.
Okay. If you guys want to go ahead and make perception checks. Okay. Hamish, you are very disturbed by what happened earlier. You haven't had a flashback like that in a very long time. Law, you're a little bit more with it. Keep your eye out. Everything seems quiet. Nothing seems to happen. Are you guys doing anything on your watch?
Lor's gonna turn to Hamish and be like, hey, I know you don't know me very well, and I'm just a stranger, but if you do need help with anything, I'm here.
That's very
Just so you
kind,
know.
Lore. And I needed to hear that, and thank you very much. Yeah, it's a pleasure to have you join the crew. And, I appreciate that.
I'm glad to have met such lovely people, and I'm looking forward to getting to know you all really well, and
That's great, but I've got to say, though, I'm still trying to figure out Oberon. He's quite a mysterious chap. I'll give him that, but he's a strong chap, and I do like him. So
is he not talkative?
He seems to have a lot of darkness and a lot of secrets about him. It's certainly one to watch. I mean, Vorel's he's opened up to you, and like I say, I only heard half of the story there, and I know we're looking for a sister, and I'll open up. I'll tell you my story at some point. I just can't right now. But Oberon's story, I'm not 100% on that. Westar, he's just got buff arms and it's class. Maybe we'll hear your story as well, or
I don't have much of a story, to be honest.
everyone's got a story. If you don't have a story now, we'll make a story for you.
Thank you, that's very kind. I mean, I've just graduated magic school, and my uncle, he's missing, so that's why I'm in Izeth. I originally come from the Republic, so this is where he was last seen.
He was last seen in Izeth. Is that what? That's why you're in the port then? Oh,
yeah.
Have you got any clue?
No, just he was here last. He's a wizard, so he's probably fine, just off looking for new spells or something, but it's been quite a while, and everyone back home is worried, and yeah.
Right. Well, we'll find your uncle and Vorel's sister and whatever else needs finding. We'll do it together. No problem at all.
Working together is a good idea.
Aye, very much so. Very much so indeed. Did we pass perception, DM?
We did.
You didn't
With mine.
see anything.
Didn't see anything. Right. Well, I'm gonna turn in. Law. I'm gonna shake up the cube and see if he wants to do a watch.
That's a
And,
good idea.
I'll see you in the morning, and thank you for doing the watch with me.
I'll see you in the morning. Sleep well.
And you, Wester, get up.
Look, Wester is very much in your like a Scrooge nightgown with his little hat on. Just like gets up, swaps out into his arm and puts his, like his boots on with like this enormous squeak. Like, goes and sits by the fire and just like he will draw the faces of the skeleton that he smashed up. Draw the face of the person.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I'm the ghost of Christmas arse.
Christmas arms is what you mean. Christmas arms.
Wester, go ahead and make a religions check, please.
Oh, God. Something I probably should be doing. Where's religion? Oh, God.
Okay, never mind. Go ahead and make a perception check then, please, for your watch.
Why do we get such a lot?
Perception. 11.
You don't think you see anything? It's quite dark out, but seems quite quiet. Are you doing anything on your watch?
Apart from drawing the face of the person that I accidentally killed, no. Oh, I'll just do that. It's like, draw it.
Okay. And who are you waking up for your third watch?
I'll wake up the big man, Varel. Wake him up.
Okay.
Get up! Get up!
Oh, go away, Matt.
Come on! Come on! Your watch!
Sorry, Wester. Okay. Okay.
I'm sleeping in your bed because it's bigger than mine, and I'll sleep in like his enormous like bag of. I'm staying up.
Oh, I'll go. Okay.
Thanks. I'll, like roll over.
Roll, go ahead and make a perception check for me then, please.
I don't want
You don't see anything. You don't see anything at all.
It's very dark tonight.
Is he sleeping on his watch?
No, it's just very dark. Shut up, you're asleep.
Are you doing anything on your watch tonight?
Probably just talking to myself in my head, like I did before. Talking to my father, and just see if there's any kind of reply or anything. But in my head, not out loud, as we're still in the group with everyone.
Okay, go ahead, make a religion check.
Oh, that I get a good roll.
18.
I'm turning to a paladin. I'm joining you, Esther.
Yeah.
Really swole together.
I mean,
A ray of light comes down and you ascend to heaven with that roll.
yeah, I mean, you don't really feel anything, any presence, but...
And I'm remembering the hug I got from Laura as well, which puts a smile on my face, because I haven't had a hug from anyone for many years.
Do you not spoon with Hamish?
That's a spoon for warmth when we're in the sewer doing stuff.
Oh, because of the dragons. It's because of the dragons.
That's the case. Through Dragon Gate.
Okay. So, before you all go and take a long rest, let's have a look.
Dum.
Morale, I'm so sorry.
That's fine. Do I lose another 10 health?
No, you lose 1 point of max HP.
Fuck's sake.
You are in a large, dark expanse. And then suddenly, your vision rushes forward. and you're flying through the clouds,
Whee.
breaking them.
Sorry.
You really
I
are a
apologize.
cloud
I'm
breaker.
sorry.
And yes, you go wee, and you chuckle to yourself. It's great fun. Until you land,
Okay.
and you realise this is your village. Your old village. And you see a young boy screaming in anguish and anger, holding the bodies of presumably his parents. This person is you. He looks up. He seems to have passed you for a second before his eyes focus. His eyes full of anger, hatred, and upset. You. This is your fault. You didn't protect them. You didn't save them.
I was too young. I was too little.
You didn't protect them. You didn't save them.
I couldn't.
You didn't even try.
I did.
You didn't even try.
I was too little.
Suddenly, you see someone else approaching. Your sister. She just stares at you. You doing anything?
No. Just see what she does first.
She puts her hand on little Burrell's shoulder and starts guiding him away, as he keeps saying, "It's your fault. You didn't even try. You didn't do anything. It's all your fault."
How old is she? Is she the age back then or
Yeah.
older?
No, she
Okay.
seems to be the age back then.
I couldn't do anything. I was asleep and I'm too small and Dad said stay inside.
As he walks away, although he gets further and further, his voice, repeating those words, seems to stay with you. Like they're right in front of you, repeating over and over. You look down and you see the bodies of your parents in front of you.
Can I grab them? Are they physically there?
Yeah, you can reach out and touch them. Warm red blood splashes up your arms and your chest as you pick them up. Body's still warm.
How is this possible? I wasn't there. We never. This can't be.
The head of your father turns to face you. This is your fault, Varel.
No, I was doing what you told me. You told me to stay inside.
You wake up. Next morning, floundering, thinking you feel the blood all over your body, but it's just Wester waking you up for your watch. Go ahead and take a point of exhaustion for me. And you don't get the benefit of it. Everyone else, you wake up the next morning. Morale sat, staring off into the distance. Wester, he hasn't moved since you left him last night.
I will. Does he look catatonic? Is he just staring off, like 1,000-yard stare?
Kind of, yeah.
I'll just pack up his things from and put his if he's got a rucksack, just put it by his head, pat on his shoulder. It's okay. I can sleep when we get wherever.
It wasn't my fault. It wasn't Wester. It wasn't my fault.
Well, It wasn't your fault that, it wasn't whatever it was. You know what I think you need? A really, really, really famous Western breakfast. The best.
Will that make it not my fault?
I'll be honest, it won't take away what you're feeling, but it'll fill you up really, really well, and maybe we can talk about it later.
No, don't want to talk about it.
I'll tell Laura. She's really good with this stuff. I'm not really good. No.
I don't want to talk about it with anyone, it's fine.
Okay, the secret's safe with me. Like, raise my hand up for like a fist bump. Secret's safe with me.
Just sits there. He left you hanging, man. He left you hanging with fist bump.
I'll go like.
Sorry.
And I'll go like. Wrap up my own stuff and just like. Make a mental note, like, to be worried about him. And just like, check on him later on.
Okay.
Thank you, Esther, for me.
Double gravy, baby.
So what are the rest of you doing as you get up?
I want one of these breakfasts.
Sausage, tomato, nice crispy bacon.
Oh,
He lost you at sausage.
Hamish pokes his head out of the tent. He just goes, "Did someone say breakfast?"
Oh, best breakfast. Wes has got his big tummy whey protein. Not putting it in.
Right. I'll take 2.
I'm actually picturing 2 heads here. There's one from your beard looking around as well for food too.
He'll get a bit of his sausage.
Yeah, I'll make the Wester breakfast. Just
Okay.
full of protein. Fuel your muscles.
All of the eggs that you could imagine.
Oh,
You ready for an egg eating competition? Okay, Oberon, Laura?
Oberon's doing his morning routine of checking everything's still there.
Yeah, everything still seems to be there.
Have we noticed that he keeps doing this routine?
I mean, Oberon, are you doing this outside or are you doing it in your tent?
I don't think he would hide it. I don't think.
I mean,
Just trying to be slightly
not-
subtle.
Yeah, we're not
With like,
actively-
especially with like, you know what, and searching where that is.
I mean, Vrol, go ahead and make an insight check,
Insight?
please.
What's about that?
Nope, you...
Oh, hang on. It might be lower than that. Hang on. Because I
Oh,
got a disadvantage.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, it was lower than that. There you go. It can always be
Yeah,
lower than 5
you
if I'm wrong.
completely...
it's a 1.
You don't pick up anything about this. It's just Oberon packing his stuff up.
Excellent. Nothing strange about that.
Okay, Law.
Yeah, she's just gonna get up, watch everyone else do their thing, feed Skysus.
Okay. So, you guys have your breakfast, finish packing up, and it's another half a day or so walk until you get to Red Brick. Is there anything you guys are doing on your walk there?
Walking slowly with my
I
head.
am. I'm gonna go up to Law and go, Law. I'll like go, crouch down.
Law's gonna like squat so she's like eye level with Wester.
I will fix Law's like little bolo tie and go, I was a little bit squint. Not good.
Thank you. Is that
The mouth
everything?
of the tile.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, Law's gonna stand back up, very confused.
best.
Yeah, is anybody else doing anything?
No.
Oh.
Okay. So, after half a day, you come to the small town of Red Brick. We are going to pick up from there next week. Instead of you guys starting something tonight and then ending in the middle of it. So we'll pick up next week from starting in Red Brick and the whole grave robbing thing. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I know it's a shorter episode tonight, but that's okay. We'll pick up next week from Red Brick. If you haven't followed already, make sure you follow so you get notified when we go live. We are live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. UK time here, and the episode from the week before, so tonight's episode will be going up on YouTube next week, next Tuesday, so keep an eye out for that if you missed any of it. And the rest of the campaign is already up on YouTube at Goblin Solo. Yeah, so don't forget to follow and maybe consider subscribing as well if you like what you watch. So thank you very much for watching. We hope you have a great and safe week, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Thank you.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.